Hi, it's Angela. Tonight I'm making one of my most favorite soups, stuffed pepper soup. So come along and I'll show you how I make it. First you want to take a pound of ground beef and just brown it up. I've kind of already got that started, so that's ready. Then we're going to add in about a cup of chopped onions, 1 bell pepper, and a couple of tablespoons of garlic. Here's the onions and peppers going in. And the recipe calls for 3 cloves of garlic, so I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of garlic. This is what it looks like right now. Now I'm going to take 2 cups of warm water, and I'm going to add 2 of these packets of this bone broth. Each one makes 1 cup, and each packet has 10 grams of protein. So 20 grams of protein is a nice dose of protein for this soup. Instead of using chicken broth, I'm using bone broth. I'm also going to add a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. And it calls for 2 14.5-ounce cans of petite diced tomatoes. So I have a 28-ounce can here I'm going to use. It also calls for 3 cups of rice cooked. Normally in the recipe you would take the soup and put it over the rice. I like my rice in the soup, so I'm going to go ahead and add about 1.5 cups or so of white rice to the soup, and you could use brown rice as well, but I like the taste of white rice better. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to add in a little bit more water just to make sure that that rice has plenty of water to cook in. Got that package, and I have one more. I'm using up some leftovers here. So about 1.5 cups of rice. I added about 2 cans of water for that soup, for that rice, and I'm going to cover this, put it on high and let it boil. Then I'll turn it down a little bit once it starts boiling and let it simmer for about 20 minutes while the rice cooks. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. The soup should be done. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's nice and thick, just like I like it. If you don't want it, if you want it more soupy, just add more water, or you could also add more tomatoes or tomato sauce. But I like it thick, kind of like a stew. I think it's pretty much ready. I'm gonna take a taste and I'll let you know how it is. Here's what it looks like all plated up. You can see the steam coming off. It's very hot, so I'll give it some time to cool off and then I'll let you know how it is. Okay. Max, did you want some soup tonight? I think you're excited about trying some soup, aren't you? Say hi to everybody. Here we go. I'm gonna try a bite. It's still a little warm. I want to get a little bit of everything in there. So good. This is one of my favorite soups. It's a 10 out of 10 every time. It's hearty. It's great for leftovers or meal prepping. So I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye.